Changing the AC compressor on this 2010 Toyota Corolla. First thing we did was recover the AC. This one's 134A. The compressor is down. You can see it down there on the bottom. First thing I had to do is take the belt off. It's just an adjuster here for the alternator. AC compressor is down the bottom. There's 2 bolts to hold the lines on. I pulled that bolt, and then there's one down a little bit lower. So you can actually take the lines. It's hard to get a good light on it. You can see, you got the bolt out. They've got like a rubber O-ring. Want to be very careful not to damage that O-ring. Pull those lines up out of the way. And then there's 4 bolts that hold the compressor on. You can see one right here, one there, and then there's one off to this side and 2 on the bottom. So here's the underside of the car. Focus here. You can see the bottom bolt, one here. There's one missing. Actually, it probably broke off when they recently replaced the motor in this car. Here's the plug. We could unplug that, take this bolt here out, and the AC will come off. The new one actually came with a free set of gloves. Looks like super good quality. It was like 150 bucks Canadian on Amazon. Here's the old one. Just stopped pumping. Check the charge, pressures would just keep equalizing. You could actually see the clutch still engaged, and she just wasn't pumping. You can see the new one down there. Kinda. Shine the light down. There's the new compressor all installed. Got the belt back on it. Put your belt tension right here. Pretty easy. Just got a water pump, alternator, AC and crank pulley. All right, now all we gotta do is charge it back up. So the new compressor is installed there. I've got my field piece manifold. Using the new Testo vacuum pump. We're gonna let it pull down, see if we can hit like 500 microns. It's a brand new compressor, new oil. Shouldn't have a problem. So we're all back together. We're blowing cold air. We pulled it down to 500 microns. So we ensure there's no moisture in the lines. It's a good clean system. Charged it back up with about 14 ounces of R134A. That's what it called for. Put liquid in the high side and started it up. Topped it off with a little bit of vapor in the low side. Again, I'll post the link to that compressor we got on Amazon. It was 200 bucks. I thought it was about 150. It was 200. Factory from Toyota. That compressor is 600 bucks. So we'll see how it holds up. That's not including refrigerant, pulling a vacuum, which I'm able to do all myself. We had quotes on this for about 1,200 bucks. So I'm into about 200 bucks so far. All right, guys, thanks for watching.